Welcome to McWhinealot episode whatever, 7 I guess. And this time you shall see a truly grandiose battle. I already hate it. This is why you should hate tier 10 battles, at least why I hate them. Tier 7 artillery, tier 6 artillery, tier 6 artillery. If you remember, my tier 6 artillery does 1800 damage. I have a total of 2500 hit points. Obviously they're gonna do half that, usually, I mean. They have 3 of them. This one I think does 2000 almost. Fucking GW Tiger. So, if you get shot 3 times, you're probably fucked. And that's not counting they're gonna shoot your modules or random bullshit, which means they can actually either do full damage, 2000 damage and a 2500 damage hit point tanks, or even ammo rack you and blow you up in one shot. And I actually did that a couple of times with my artillery. It's not often, but it happens, and it's hateful. Also, because it's artillery, it's all the way fucking up here. And between you and them, it's this. It's their entire team. And that's not counting the fact that they will be in a bush, invisible, and will shoot. Yeah, goddamn. Oh, yeah, there goes my repair kit because I wasn't paying attention and something saw me. Also, count how many times I got shot and took no damage. I think it was 3 times already. Oh look, it's a penetration, no damage. Shit, how the fuck they saw me? Okay, we have those guys there. We have bad shots, also you can hate these guys. Fast, small, and with an auto cannon. It's a bad day, it's a bad start. Could have been worse since, you know. Are you fucking kidding? I don't know how the fuck they're seeing me. It's just fucking annoying. I think the the German, there's the E-75 there, and his amazing view range spots me. I don't know. God fucking damn it! Ah, yes, I'm not moving. They're seeing me. Even below the fucking tree line, they're still seeing me. Or it might be that French tank destroyer that's spotting me. Could happen. I also don't have my binoculars on this tank because I needed another module. So my view range should be about 400 meters, but because he's a tank destroyer, he's one of the bushes, invisible. While he's shooting us, by the way. Because obviously guns do not have a giant fucking flare. Thing is, he can't see me because I'm in a bush until I shoot. I hopefully think he can't see me. Or he ran away, there he is. Hey, he can't spot me. I can because my friend was in, which is another stupid way. This game. I was right about the A75. Pounds. Because obviously that's what happens. And the object. Of course there's an object. What the fuck? I think that hit, I'm not sure. Probably hit. And that's why you should hate bad shot, because they shoot fast, they move fast, and they are. Yep, that's a hit. Is he looking at me? Don't think so. You bitch! He was mine! Oh crap. Jesus fucking Christ. Now I have to go help out T-44. Think. It's 75, yak. Oh god damn it, it's a lot. Also, I did nothing, so I usually go to where I need it. I don't actually like capturing, that's why I don't capture a lot. Ice free yak tiger. I think they might be sending something down here. I think it's the French tank. Yeah, or the bad shot.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Shit!
We're immobilized. Fuel tank hit.
And I don't have my repair kits because obviously, why would I need repair kits?
We fixed the trap.
Ah,
Let's
he's
roll.
behind us. Of course, the RT got him. Yeah, just because it's RT doesn't mean make it defenseless. It's low. I'm guessing the tank destroyer is there. So I'm gonna come behind it. Yeah. Basically, scary tanks make tier 10 unenjoyable.
Nice shot.
Of course, if the Yak Tiger waiting for me, it's gonna suck. Don't wait for me, don't wait for me. He's not waiting for me.
Penetration.
Basically, yeah, you don't wanna be the one flanked, but if you can flank someone. What's he doing? Oh, he's exposing like a noob. Shit. And also the fact that my fucking ammos cost a lot.
Penetration. Punch right through their armor.
That's what happens when you get flanked. You die. Right, another victory. I did poorly again. Decently, let's assume decently. Can we assume decently? Yes. And also, I hate T-75s. I hate fighting against them. I could get one because, well, I can't because I don't have the money, but I could once I get the money because I already unlocked it. This is why I hate the A75. Yes, fine. That's more armor than the mouse, I think. Let me double check here. Yep. So you have a tier 9 with a better armor than the tier 10, the best armor tank ever. Also, this is another reason why I hate tier 10 battles. Yep. Luckily there wasn't anyone there, but yeah. 200 hull armor, 120 side armor, 150 rear armor. And because 300 penetration, 1000 damage. It's 1000 damage on a tank destroyer that has an impenetrable front armor. It's also a tank destroyer, so it's fucking invisible in a bush. He only needs to free shot me to kill me in my IS-4. And I don't have the mobility to actually outflank him because he's probably gonna turn faster than him. I remember one time I actually found one of those things in my MX 12T. I managed to outflank him, get behind him, and bounce about 8 out of 10 shots on his ass because obviously I only have 144 penetration and he has 150 fucking armor in the back. Also, let me show you my service record. It's a lot. I've been doing a lot of battles. Well, not as much as many people. I also have 9 kills in my Churchill one. Really? Have maximum experience per battle is in Cromwell. Really? That's weird. Well, hit ratio, I saw it because I really tend to spam shot bushes and shit where I assume, where I know. I even try to penetrate stuff I can't penetrate because, well, I'm like that. Yeah. Lots and 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 lots of thanks. Also, I have 100% victory. Yeah. I almost have 43 in Praga. Yeah, let's say the British grind is a bit of a pain. Also, these are the tank trees. Start with the new and improved Chinese. Didn't actually skipped it. Skipped it. I played a bit with it. It's cute, not much. I hate scouts, so I skipped it. It's a T-44. It's exactly the same as the T-44, the Soviet T-44. It's just so it's bad. It's a bad tank. Doesn't have penetration. Blah blah blah. You know the drill. I already said that. I want to get this one because it has 170 armor on the turret, and at tier 7, that's a big deal. The hull, not so great, but again, turret with slope, it's a big deal, and it's gotta make for a decently fun tank, even though it's a slow medium tank, I guess. Also, I don't really care about it. I mean, look at this fucking thing, it looks horrible, doesn't it? Horrible, horrible! Final 40, basically, they're like Soviet tanks, most. They look different, they might have actually better slope than the Soviet tanks, but they probably have the same gun, they handle the same. I don't need any more Soviet tanks, I don't like them. They don't have as much firepower, accuracy, or mobility as any of the others. They're average tanks, they're good at everything, but not exceptional at nothing, as far as I'm concerned. Then we have the French tanks, which were actually the British. I'm gonna take them. You get that all, right? The British tanks were the last nation to be added before the Chinese. I actually went all the way with all three because I was curious, I guess. The medium I got bored and then in the Matilda. The only reason I went to the Crusader and Cromwell was because a friend of mine actually had it, so we could platoon together. So I went blah blah blah. Meh. They're basically boring tanks. They don't have the firepower needed, but they're fast, especially the medium tank. Then I got the Churchill 7. That was my goal. because one of my mates said, "Oh, you did that." Oh my god. Okay, I think this one is gonna be the last set for the day. Probably upload it when I upload it because I'm starting to babble and lose my train of thought. But yeah, I got the Church 7 because one of my friends said it was a bounce-a-thon magical tank of indestructibleness. Of course, as you could see, it's not. I'll probably show you a battle with it tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't fit me. It also has gigantic weak spots on the front. I could buy the Black Prince and the Comet, assuming I have the money, which I don't. But I say, if I sell this, I might. I don't want the Comet because it's almost identical as the Cromwell, which makes it worse because it's a tier 7. I might want to get the Centurion, but come on, it's 165 armor. Maybe at one time. It does fire fast, it does fire accurately, but it's also slow. It's 45 miles at tier 8 for a medium with this much armor. Yeah, right. Also, I'm not gonna go. I think I'm gonna go the Cardinal. Basically, I don't think I'm gonna advance very far up the British tree. They just don't have the armor or the speed. They basically have fast firing guns. That's it. Accurate fast firing gun. Also, this thing looks like shit. I mean, look at it. I hate tanks that have the turret on the back. I haven't played one, but the Germans have one, and when I fought against them, they sucked. Basically, if you go around the corner, you can be tracked in this with the gun still behind the building. So you're gonna be exposed. You're gonna expose the entire front of the tank, which doesn't have a lot of armor. Interesting. And you won't be able to fire to shoot back. So that's gonna suck. It's also ugly looking. Fuck that shit. This one, no. Maybe, but no. It's slow. I don't like slow mediums. If I wanted slow mediums, I go to German. Now, before the British, there were the French, and they got artillery. It's cute. Most of them are prototypes or after war tanks, basically Cold War tanks. The tank destroyer line sucks because all of them have these fucking stupid cupolas on top. I got all the way to the MX 5100 and I didn't like it basically. When I played it, the Lorraine was actually tier 8. So I was in a heavy tank that had the same firepower of the medium tank but less maneuverability. And I hate the autoloader. I fucking hate it. Basically, the aiming time is bad enough that you can't shoot one after the other. You have to wait, and you lose some of the firepower that comes with having an autoloader. Yeah, you get it. And then once you run out of the 6 shots, the enemy is gonna come and rape you in the ass. Because it takes a long while to reload. Of course, you might be get better at it, but you also don't have the armor to survive. So French tanks, not for me. I tried the artillery. This one, the Lorraine 49 Lamb, bored the living daylights out of me. Hey? I could skip it? Huh. I might. Mighty Mouse! I might. Let me check something. Cât de curve? 53410. Also, that's Romanian for 53 and 410. It's not a big improvement. No. It's fast fighting. Maybe. I might actually get this. Might. Because I think this one it is. This one, nope. Yeah, because this one has a turret. Basically, you don't have to move the tank to aim the gun. If you don't move the tank, you don't lose camo. Simple as that. Yeah, French. The Americans before that. The Americans kinda. I don't know. The Americans are specialized. Up until tier 5, you have fast firing guns. They lack penetration, they lack damage, but they fire fast. Starting from here, you still have faster firing guns, but they start to do more damage, have a bit more penetration. The heavy line also starts to get amazing turrets. This is the T-29, it's a tier 7 tank. It has 279 armor in the turret at tier 7. Keep in mind that E-75 German heavy tank has 275 armor or 250, close enough, at tier 9. And that's the most the Germans have as turrets go. So it's a bitch. It has a pole on top. You'll see that when I fight them. When I get it again, because actually I'm not gonna get it again. I'm gonna get this thing, the T-43, which has almost 300 armor in the turret, but the gun sucks, basically. It's inaccurate, it has mild penetration, I don't like it, and there's also the fact that I need to get the tracks and the turret, or I suffer with this shit. 114 armor at tier 8 is not gonna cut it. And it's gonna be torture, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this, maybe, eventually, but as I said, I hate tier 9 battle, I hate tier 10 battles. Tier 9 get a lot of tier 10 battles, so fuck that. What I'm looking for is the prototype, because it's a tank destroyer, it's a turret tank destroyer, it's a turret tank destroyer with 200 sloped armor in the front. Yeah. It's also slow as fuck, 18 speed, 80 kilometers as maximum, but it's a tank destroyer with a good gun, with a turret, with 200 front armor. It's good, I want it. I still need about 60,000 XP, but I'm getting there. Also need about 2,650,000 credits. Well, I still need another 1,812,000, but it's gonna get there. I can sell shit. I have shit to sell that I don't need. Beyond that, I don't like this thing. It's ugly. Also, I think I'm running over the time limit, so I'm gonna cut this video here, and when we return, we'll continue the tree line specification, whatever the fuck I was doing in the tree lines, right? So, see you then.